Hey guys, welcome back to my channel slash podcast. Today we're gonna be talking about why I became a male model, or why I decided to do
Okay.
modeling. What kind I am, what kind of model I am. Do I think that I'm all that? Why did I start? Is it hard? Do I enjoy it? And so on and so forth. What have I accomplished so far, and what's my ultimate goal, and things like that, guys. So yeah, guys, if you didn't know, I'm pretty sure most of you do know that I do model. I am a male model. What kind of model do I like doing, or I do the most is mostly commercial modeling. Commercial modeling means you're doing like billboards, commercials, ads. Do you know those people that you skip when you're watching YouTube stuff? You're like, man, I want to skip this ad. I can't see nothing. That's the one kind of model I am, that I want to be the most. I don't do high fashion. First of all, because I'm not tall enough. Second, because I don't want to get that skinny. I like building muscle. If you know, you guys know I like gains. So I don't want to have, I don't want to be small to say. I like having muscle on my body. I like it. It's just, oh, yeah, gains, gains. So yeah, I'm a commercial model, guys. I enjoy it. That's the kind of modeling I enjoy the most. It's really fun. I do enjoy it. I already said that like 20 times. Shut the hell up. Continue. Do I think I'm all that? Guys,
Yeah,
I do not
boy.
think I'm all that, guys. I do not think I'm the handsomest guy in the world. I do not think I'm the sexiest thing ever. I do not
Goddamn
think
right.
that I'm better than anyone else. I do not think that anything, guys. I don't think I'm all that at all. Honestly, I don't even think I look that good. But why did I decide to become a model? Or why did I start? Why did I decide to do it? Is because I would get hit on a lot. I would get hit on a lot. Or I would be complimented a lot. Sometimes girls, it was mostly the gay guys. I would get stopped on, like when I was at the gym, I would get I think it happened to me like 3 or 4 times, or probably more, where a gay dude. I have nothing against gay people. Gay people are cool as fuck. I'm just not gay. I'm not gay. It's fine if I get complimented or anything like that. I respect everybody and everything. Uh, I'm not gay, but I do get a lot of compliments from gay people. And I've been stopped before, like I said, at the gym and stuff like that, and say, "Excuse me, sir. Sorry to stop you, but just letting you know you are very handsome."
Why the
Or
fuck you
people I would not
lying?
think that they are gay have came out to me and told me that I'm handsome and sexy and all that. So I'm like, oh, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thanks for letting me know. So me, I'm like, well, if I keep getting compliments and keep getting hit on, I've gotten hit on by a few girls, but I don't get hit on that much by girls or whatever. Mostly gay dudes. So if a gay dude likes you, and their men are really more upfront than women anyway, uh, then you got something going for you. Especially when multiple gay dudes are hating on you or complimenting you. I remember this one time I went to go eat with some friends. And I think it was like an IHOP or something. I forgot what it was, Denny's or something. I forgot. I was walking in and there was these two gay guys eating together. And as soon as I walked by, I just happened to look at them. Like I just happened to look their way, because you're walking, you just look at people. And I saw this gay guy's face. He was
Damn.
like, oh my God. And I just happened to smile and keep walking because I don't what I was just walking to my table. But it was so funny, dude. The expression on his face was the funniest thing, because he was like he just seen like the greatest thing in the world, or the I don't know. It was funny to me. I was like, wow, do I really? And I could tell he was looking at me. I'm not. He wasn't looking at my friend or anything. I could tell he was looking exactly at me because he was staring at me the whole time I was walking. I was like, wow, what's going on? I was like, Was he okay? It was weird, but yeah. So that's the reason I just actually decided to become a model, guys, because I kept getting hit on by a lot of gay dudes, and you know, if a gay dude hits on you, you know you got something going for you, even if you're straight. But yeah, that's why I decided that wasn't the ultimate reason I decided, but that was one of the reasons why I decided that I thought I would be good enough to do it or handsome enough to actually do a modeling. That boosted the confidence. And the actual reason I became a model is because that I kept getting hit on, and I actually wanted to see if I could do it. And Lord, Lord behold, that once I started doing it, I really enjoyed it. It was fun. Uh-oh. You okay? Dog's over here choking. You okay, Luna? I'm over here trying to do a podcast and you over here choking? All right, you good. We're going to go out in a bit. Calm down. So that was a big reason why I decided. But the other reason was because I wanted, like I said, check it out. You see how I did. And I actually enjoyed it. Taking photos, doing all this and all that stuff was actually really fun and exciting and new. And I've loved it ever since I've done it. I started in December 2000. And my very first photo shoot was December 2020. What year are we? 22, 21? I think it was 21. So it's been like 7, 8 months, 9 months that I've been modeling. Yeah, I think it's been about 9 months, and I've come a long way since then. I've put in work. I've worked on my looks. I've worked on facial expressions, posing, all that. I think for the male models, the hardest thing is just posing, guys, because girls, they have a lot to work with. They can pose easily, not easily, but it's a lot easier for women than it is for guys, because I don't know, it just seems like it's a lot harder for dudes to pose. But yeah, I think the hardest part about male modeling is the posing. Once you get your poses down, just work on facial expressions and then you're good. And that's like probably a lot of the work, just posing and facial expressions. Sometimes they want you to smile, sometimes they want you to be serious, and then do stuff with your hands and things like that. Is it hard, guys? It's not. In my opinion, it's not hard. For me, it was pretty simple. I think the hardest part for some people is probably the confidence part, the boosting confidence, and then just doing it and not being awkward with it. You know what I mean? With the very first time, it was like I was okay with it because I'm so used to being on camera, so it wasn't too bad for me. The hardest part was when you're out in public, posing, because you're like posing, and people are just like staring and stuff like that, and then you just got to get used to like the people all around you. People are gonna stare, people are gonna look, and people are gonna judge you and things like that. So you just got to get used to the people's stares. It happens. You just gotta learn to ignore it and not worry about what the people around you are doing, because you're doing your job and you're just modeling and doing what you're supposed to be doing, right? So focus on you, focus on what you're supposed to be doing, and don't worry about anything else. Just pretend that it's only you and the people that are taking the pictures and or directing you or doing the commercial with, whatever. Focus on that. Don't focus on anybody around you, because sometimes I've been doing commercials with some companies, and then you'll get those people in the background that start honking or are walking around and like, what are you guys doing, blah blah blah, start talking all this stuff. Like, dude, we're trying to shoot a commercial. Why are you talking to us? We're trying to get this done, trying to put in work and things like that, guys. So you just got to get used to it. People are gonna stare, people are gonna look, no matter what. Like I said, this is very enjoyable, guys. I really do enjoy doing modeling, taking photos, doing commercials, all that stuff. I did have my very first, I guess you could say, I don't know, I don't even know what it was. At stage fright, I don't know, but I remember when I did my first talking bit, I was like, dude, I think I was about to pass out because I didn't know any of the lines or anything like that. And then my memory is like terrible, so I have to practice the lines in order for me to remember it. But my very first talking commercial was for a bank, and dude, I don't know what was going on that day. It was like we were outside. It was like 102 degrees outside, and then I was sweating, dude. And then we started filming, and then I just could not, dude. I was sweating profusely. My vision started going like black, and then my hearing was like going away. Like everything sounded off in the distance, dude. I don't know what it was. I think it was a panic attack or stage fright, or I don't know what it was, but that was the very first time I ever had that. And it was pretty like, dude, what? That's so embarrassing. Why would this happen to me at this time at my very first talking commercial, right? It was so embarrassing, guys. I was like so upset with myself. I was like, why would this happen? Like, I don't know what it was about that day. It was just a very difficult day, but I got through it. Um, with the person that was helping me with the commercial got me through it. I was so happy that that they worked with me, man. They worked with me. They calmed me down. I don't know what the heck happened. I was just not. That day was just not for me, right? That day was just. I'm pretty sure I got pale, and they saw that. Like my whole face went pale. I'm pretty sure, and from there on, we just took it slow. We did the commercial. We did what we had to do, and it took time, but we got it done. I really do appreciate the people that work with me on that, because, dude, that was that was horrible, a horrible experience for me. I never want to feel that again. Ain't nobody got time for that. It does happen, guys. Just know, to me, to anybody else, it happens. So if it happens to you, just take it as a learning experience, and for next time, just be a little bit more prepared and be ready and whatnot. But yeah, man, for that first time I did the a talking commercial was like, oh my god, I was so out of it, so scared, so fright. I don't know if it was stage fright or what, or the heat or whatever, but dude, you could like literally see the sweat through my shirt. It was embarrassing. And I never want to feel that way again. So next time I do something like that, I'm gonna be very, very prepared. But yeah, like I said earlier, one of the main reasons I did this was because I got hit on a lot by like a lot of gay dudes, right? So I respect the gay community. Gay community, you're great, you're amazing. LGBTQ, whatever, you guys are awesome. I love all y'all, but I'm not gay. Okay. Another big reason is because I had a friend that I passed away. Honestly, he got, if I want to be honest, he did get killed by some asshole. He was murdered, but it made me realize how short life is. And then if we don't try to do what we want, calm down. Put my dog down. If we don't try to do what we want while we're living, we're gonna live to regret it, or our dreams are gonna die with us. He had a lot of dreams. He wanted to have his own gym and all this stuff. He had a lot of things going for him, and just one day out of the blue, it was gone. And at the funeral, I was there, bawling my eyes out, because when you work out with somebody and hang out with somebody, it shows a lot of their character and stuff like that. So I learned a lot from him. He had a lot of dreams, and his dreams were taken away by some selfish person. And yeah, you never know when your day is gonna come. So I decided right then and there at his funeral that I'm gonna live my life how I want to live it, and I'm gonna shoot for my dreams, because I probably won't be here tomorrow and nobody knows. And I'd rather die trying to do what I love or want to do than die with regrets. You know what I mean? I don't want to die or get old in my deathbed and said I should have done this or should have tried this before I died, or things like that. I just want to push myself to see how far I can go. And even if I don't make it, I can say that I actually tried it once I die. I'll be like, oh, I didn't make nothing, but at least I tried. So yeah, I want to be able to say that I tried or I made it once I'm dying in that deathbed and I'm old and wrinkled and stuff like that. Like, hey, I lived my dream. I did what I wanted to do. And if I don't make it, it'll be like, hey, at least I tried to make it. And I learned that I couldn't, but I tried. And that's what matters. That's what counts. As long as you try, guys, to follow your dreams. Sometimes it's harder for others. It's easier for others, but it's only one life, guys. So I say go for your dream, just like I'm trying to. I'm not that big yet in the modeling community or anything like that, in the acting community. I want to become an actor too one day. Do acting, do movies and things like that. But that's gonna take time, and everything takes time, and you just gotta push yourself and motivate yourself. I'm my biggest motivator. I don't really have anybody to look up to, or anything like that. I don't have many friends, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with that. I don't need anybody to push me. I'm the one who pushes myself or anything like that. But I motivate myself, and I'm gonna push myself to do the best that I can, and I'm gonna try to make it. And if I make it, I won't be living here. I'll be living in a big old nice house and buy everybody all my family stuff, but take care of the family and stop being poor. So damn poor, because I'm tired of being broke, bro.
I'm broke as shit.
But I really do enjoy modeling, guys. Commercial modeling's the best. It's fun for me. I like making skits too, making people laugh, people smile, and things like that. Like I said, what I've done so far, I've done an ad for an eyebrow balm. I've done an ad for a pizza hot sauce made specifically for pizza. It's called Casablanca de Casablanca Ferrelli pizza sauce, hot sauce. It's hot sauce made specifically for pizza. A bank called H-Way. What else have I done? I've worked for clothing brands. Not very popular ones, but people that are making their brands known. I did a modeling for school uniform thing. My very, 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 very first paid shoot was a school calendar, modeling their clothes. I don't even think they liked me, but I got paid for it, so I was okay with that. My ultimate goal, like I said before, guys, was just getting to the top. Maybe do some big commercials like maybe Chevy, Nike, Gucci, Gabbana, whatever. I would like to model suits. Suit modeling would be awesome. GQ, things like that. That would be cool. But yeah, get to the top and see how far I can get instead of staying in one location or staying in one spot. Maybe get to New York one day, push myself, make bigger ads or videos or movies, things like that. So my ultimate goal is to get as big as possible, guys. And I never want to stop. I want to just keep growing and growing and growing, grow my name, grow my brand, all that stuff. Is it hard to do this kind of work? It is not. To me, it hasn't been too crazy hard, but then again, I am not as established as other models. I don't have an agency. I don't have an agent. I'm pretty much freelance right now, and I guess the hardest part about it right now is actually getting gigs, getting paid to do gigs. That's probably the hardest part, because some people don't want to pay. Some people pay well. Some people don't want to pay nothing. The most I've gotten paid was $100 an hour for 4 hours, so that was $400 right there. And the least I get paid right now is $50 an hour. But being a freelance model right now, I am charging $50 an hour, if somebody wants to shoot with me, because I am not that known. But later on in the future, I will be charging more because I do want to stay more busy. This is something I want to do full time. This is something I want to do all the time. Commercial modeling, acting, all that stuff. The acting part is I need to work on for sure, because people actually want good actors, not just bad actors. So I have to work on my acting some more, but I'm definitely gonna put in that work. The Be confident. If you decide to become a model, guys, you have to be confident. Do not be, when you're in front of the camera, you can't be stiff like a robot, because if you're stiff like a robot, the pictures portray that. So you have to act like it's natural and all that stuff. And like, let's say you have to act like you're screaming, actually scream. Like, you can't, if you do this, you can tell you're not, it's fake, right? But if you actually scream, it looks a lot more real, it looks more authentic, and like you're actually screaming, things like that. But yeah, guys, that's my story so far. I'm growing in the modeling community in Dallas, Texas, and I definitely want to grow more and more and more. Maybe, like I said, get to LA, New York one day, and not live there because I like living in Texas, but actually get good jobs that pay good money, like $2,000, $3,000 per shoot and stuff like that. That would be fun, because some companies do pay very, very well. You just have to know how to network and all that stuff. So every time I go to like a meetup with models and stuff like that, or actors, I always network and see what I can get, or see who I can talk to, who I can become friends with and stuff like that. And yeah, it's very, very fun, guys. I do enjoy it. This is a lot of fun. So if you like taking pictures and stuff like that, and you enjoy being in front of the camera, definitely go for being a model. I first started off with TFP. If you know what TFP is, time for print, and that really helps build a portfolio. So yeah, TFP, start if you want to start off, guys, being a model of any kind, male model, high fashion, commercial. Start off with TFP, which is time for print, where the cameraman or the photographer takes pictures of you, and they can use your work, and they give you pictures that they use in exchange for time. So yeah, do that, build a portfolio. Once you build a portfolio, then you can start sending it out to companies, to agencies, putting it on your Instagram. Most of my jobs came from Instagram. Photographers, commercial people messaged me directly, and they asked me, hey, I saw your pictures on Instagram. So my camera died and I forgot where I was. But like I said, start off with TFP, guys. Do that. Build the portfolio. Build a portfolio, and then start sending it to agencies and sending it out. And yeah, I got most of my contacts from Instagram. Instagram, they message me, hey, do you want to do this pictures with me, or do you want to do a commercial, blah blah blah. And always make sure that the people that are contacting you are legit, guys, because there are some couple of creeps, especially for the ladies out there. When it comes to modeling, there are some creeps out there that will just want to take pictures of you and then keep it for themselves, and they'll ghost you and stuff like that. So always make sure that it's legit. Always make sure that if it is not something you do not want to do, like some people like taking what you call it, body skates, body nude pictures of people for art, right? Let's just say that, nude pictures of people for art. If you do not feel comfortable getting naked in front of a camera, or if you do not feel comfortable with what the photographer is telling you, do not do the shoot. Do not do anything you don't want to do on camera, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to become a model, do not do anything you do not want to do on camera, because it is your safety, your comfort, and all that. So if the photographer is being creepy and you are not enjoying what he's telling you to do, don't do it. Just get out of there, move on, and stuff like that. And just be careful with people. If an agency is charging you for money, usually it's a scam. If they're charging you for money, it's a scam. That's what I've learned. Usually, if a company does want to work with you, they'll they'll uh, they'll pay for you to they'll take a percentage of the jobs you do, right? So let's say you got paid or at a photography, you went to an audition, you got the audition, you got the photographs, and they want to work with you. The agency will get money from that, a percentage of that money. They'll never ask you for money directly. The only time they'll probably ask you for money is when they want you to go take headshots, and headshots can be expensive. So it'll be like $300 or something like that. Luckily, I have friends and I've built rapport with some photographers, and they'll help me out if I needed it. And then I'll still pay them definitely, but they won't pay me. I don't have to pay them as much if they don't want to, or if I feel like, hey, just charge me normal price, dude. It's your job, is what you do for a living. Here, let me pay you full price, right? But yeah, if you don't feel comfortable in front of if you don't feel comfortable with something a photographer is telling you to do, don't do it. If an agency is charging you a lot of money for something, then most likely it's a scam. Okay, just be careful. Do your research before you join any agency and things like that, because some people, I've heard that they've gotten like thousands of dollars from them. Agency has gotten like thousands of dollars, and then after everything, they never got any bookings or anything like that and stuff like that. So if you want to be freelance like me, you can be freelance, get an agency, up to you. I've been looking into agencies. I've actually applied to a lot of agencies, but nobody's responded to me. And you know what? I'm not mad about it. I'm okay with it, because freelancing, nobody gets a cut. I'm the only one who gets the money and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's what I got. That's why I got into modeling, why I'm doing modeling, and where I want to go, and how far I want to go, and things like that. By no means am I conceited. I think I look okay. I think sometimes I'm very, very ugly. And that's okay. Some people think I'm attractive, some people think I'm ugly. You will always be the hardest critic of yourself. Like me, I have like these little bag things underneath my eyes that I hate, but hey, people don't seem to care much. People like my beard, people like my eyebrows, people like my hair. So I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks about me. So you shouldn't you shouldn't care what anybody thinks about you guys. If you feel confident enough and you want to be a model, do it. Just be careful when you're doing things. Oh, my alarm's going off. Why is it going off? Hold on. Look at that, guys. I'm holding my light because, like I said, I'm poor. And I don't have enough people to hold my light. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you want to become a model? What's your dream? What do you want to do for your life? What was your ultimate dream? Or were you able to follow your dream and make it to your dream? Or were you not able to make it to your dream? Were you a model? What kind of model were you? Are you modeling right now? Are you in an agency? Things like that. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. I appreciate you being here on my podcast today. And yeah, I'm really enjoying doing this, guys. Really talking to y'all is fun and stuff like that. Like I said before, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna be doing vlogs and all that stuff later on. Do BTS. By BTS, I mean behind the scenes, not BTS the band. Okay, so some people get that confused. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. If you want to watch more videos, click on this video here. And also make sure to be here next time, because I'm gonna be talking about some crazy murder stories about people that kill people, and they are insane. So that is gonna be crazy, and some of you people like these kinds of stories. So I'll see y'all next time in the next podcast, and I appreciate every single one of you guys being here. And let me know down in the comments below if you want to know anything else. And I'll see y'all next time. Hey, what's going on? Later, dudes. Later, dudes.